We'll now move to Mozambique, and I would like to invite Dr. Rafael, who also is a student of Ghent University, like many people. He's an expert in tilapia culture, aquatic diseases, and Artemia pond production. He's also the head of aquaculture research at the Center for Research in Mozambique.
Thank you.
Most welcome.
Yes, I'm just going through the history of aquaculture, Artemia culture in Mozambique that lasted from 2009 to 2015. We just gave a short introduction of Artemia in Mozambique, the results, and we had 3 different phases that was supposed to be, but we'll talk about 2 phases only. The problem that we started thinking about Artemia was the Mozambique aquaculture. They have a lot of qualified manpower. We have lack of hatcheries, PL, fingerlings, low quality brood stocks, lack of feed for grow out, and lack of feed for fingerlings and larvae. That's why we came for Artemia. This is basic for whoever came light feed is algae, different and Artemia. Yes. So Artemia can be produced, everybody they know, from salt ponds or in a natural environment to feed fish or shrimp. So we started in 94 November to 95 February. We started from short training course in Artemia at Ghent. And in 95, we identified a local species in Gaza province, in Lagoa, there's a Kisik lagoon. And we ended up now mastering the Artemia studies when I was doing my master from 96 to 98. So in 2009, we received some funds to start introducing Artemia culture in salt ponds in Mozambique. In 2010, we continued. So this project that we had was basically for growing Artemia. We had the 57,000 euros and 28,000 euros to construct a demo farm for shrimp. It was supposed to be lasted for 1 year and maybe more, and it was funded by Vice. Yes. So the pilot project included integrated production of salt Artemia in salt ponds, technical education, and collaboration with different institutions. So the way we started growing our Artemia in Salina Rice Solar. This was salt farm, and we introduced Artemia there, and our cyst came from Vinh Chau, Vietnam. So this is a weather from Mozambique, because for us, it's almost always hot, if you can see. It's always above 15 degrees centigrade and few rain in southern Mozambique. This is for Maputo, where the project was based. So when we started growing in this area, in our left hand, you can see our salt pond there where we inoculated the Artemia. The right hand, we can see the cyst harvesting there. And we found a big problem. It was tilapia. Mozambique was growing as strong as 50 to 60 ppt. So that this tilapia was very resistant, and you can open it, you can find eggs for it. So this was our big challenge, how to eliminate this tilapia, while the salinity was not solving to eliminate this tilapia. So those are just some studies done in 2011 to see the quality of our cyst and compare it with other cysts. We grew our Artemia winter and in summer. As I said, our weather allowed us to grow Artemia year round because we do not have heavy rain in Maputo. This is another result that we had based in the system that we obtained. So the other component of this project was to construct demo farm. As I said, we prepared this layout project for Morocco and Algeria. We never built it, but just one of the results of that project that we had. So the other result, we just had 2 reports from chef training, 3 reports from the consultants, and 1 abstract presented. So we said, okay, the project ended, but we said we don't want to stop. We want to continue growing Artemia. So we had what we called second phase of Artemia production in Mozambique. So we had to seek funds, and we got funds from Mozambique. It was called the institution called MTC. It is a science department that we have in Mozambique. So our idea in this new project was to produce cyst and biomass to boost aquaculture and to do some feasibility study of producing Artemia and process it and train salt farms. So this was the farm that we designed based in this second phase that we wanted to draw this and produce Artemia. So the project was around 150,000 US dollars, and the donor, as I said, was Ministry of Science and Technology, and was supposed to last for 2 years, and if we could also extend it until 10 years. So this is the farm that was constructed. You can see it was just brand new. In 2013, it was concluded. Our target to produce cyst and biomass was those companies there. We have the Aquapest. It was a 1,000-hectare farm of shrimp farming. Solmar with 500 hectares for salt farm. We had also Indian Ocean Aquaculture shrimp farm was with 980, and we also had Marbar. It was shrimp stock seller. So these was our target to send. Unfortunately, in 2011, while we were finishing constructing this farm that we're preparing, we're having white spot disease for shrimp. And as you can see here, it started in 2011, and from 2010, all the company went bankrupt. They closed. Yes? So the production, and by 2012, it just collapsed to 0. So the harvested cyst and Artemia, we didn't have a market. So in this second phase, we were also in parallel preparing the third phase that was supposed to get from the same organization, 2 to 3 million US dollars, but we did not continue because there was no market to sell cyst and and biomass in Mozambique. So we shifted from Artemia production to the demo farm, and this demo farm, we amplified it to become a aquaculture research station. That this is where we are landing now. This is
Rafael,
where I am.
You have 2 minutes to go. Please wind up.
This is my last slide, luckily. So now from Artemia, we landed in this aquaculture research center. We call it CEPAQ. Basically, we are doing here genetic enhancement of Mozambicus to grow it in salt water. We have also production of fingerlings, and we have grow out. And I think that is the end. Please, last slide to end up. So in Portuguese, I say, obrigado. Let us work together to avoid what we can see in this picture. Thank you.